What's going on, guys? We're back here with another video. And man, look at this, bro. We're out here in this little random ass spot. Right now, if I'm being honest, I was in Hollywood and I don't know what happened. I guess I ended up at this little random spot. I think this is Universal Studios right here, but I'm not too 100% honest, like, if I'm being honest. But yeah, this is, I guess, I don't know, Tabcos, NBC Universal, I guess. You know what I mean? But we're in the back aisle over here, the back area, I can't pass over there because they'll probably lock me up. They'll probably do all this. But if you see at that sign over there, it says Universal City. So yeah, we're going to pass by over there. But guys, this is the Acura, you know what I mean? I just want to give you guys a little outside perspective right here. Ooh, look at this shit. Right now, currently, I'm coming back home from the club, guys. If I'm being 100% honest, I'm coming back home from the club. It's a little bit loud because people are going to work. People are coming home, this and that. It's currently a Saturday. I go back to work this night. I'm going to have enough time to rest, recover, and do all this and that. I'm honestly going to probably get home and fucking eat some tacos. I'm honestly going to get home and eat something, bro. Because I had a long night, I didn't have a good night because there's no baddie with me. If I had a good night, I probably would not have been recording this video, if I'm being 100% honest, guys. But at the end of the day, I'm still making this video. I'm still doing this and that. And I'm still making the best content I can make. But look at this, guys. We have this little straight road. We have this and that we can have fun with. So that's what I'm going to do. Look at the interior of everything I have right here. Boom, the LED lights, the boom, the this and that. And then we have a car pulling up right here. I don't know what they want with us, but this is what we're going to be having to deal with. Yeah, I guess we're not going to have to deal with this. But at the end of the day, guys, this is what we're going to do. We're going to hop in the car and we're going to make it home. Right now, our destination is about 30 minutes away. The thing I like to do when I'm on the road, when I'm making it home, after a long day, a long night, I like to try to beat the timer. So it says 28 minutes. It says about 0508 hours. Arrival. That's the estimated time. But in everything in life, we try to beat that, right? So we're going to beat that. We're going to beat that. In what way? In every single type of way. Do I care about those stop signs? No, I do not. Because at the end of the day, there's nobody there trying to stop. Maybe if there was, I would have tried to stop, but there's not. Look at the security guard over here trying to do his job, but he's not really doing it too good, right? But yeah, guys, we're over here posted up in the back area of Universal Studios. We're making it home now from West Hollywood. That's actually kind of crazy when you take a look at the map. I kind of went outside of the map, but at the end of the day, I'm like a side character. I'm just doing my own thing. I just do whatever. I fall into any type of course that I fall into, and I just do whatever I do. But we are now trying to make it home. So guess what we're going to do? We're going to make it home. And that's the biggest thing that we could do for ourselves. What's going on here, bro? Notice this ramp will be closed immediately through Monday through Friday, 10 p.m. to 6 p.m. I guess we got lucky since it's not Friday. I guess not Friday. It's Saturday. And here I am drinking water because you know why? Because I need the water. Honestly, I do. I really fucking do, because I'm dying out here. But, I'm still out here producing content. I'm still out here doing everything I need to do to make you guys happy. And you know what? At the end of the day, if I did not have a shorty to talk to, I have you guys to talk to. It's cool going to a club because you interact with different people. You get into different situations. People get mad. People get happy. People just act differently off alcohol. Alcohol is probably like a poison to everybody, honestly, guys. When you get into the meat and potatoes, everything, when people drink alcohol, they act like a whole different person, They act altered. They act different. They don't act like their normal selves. Maybe they act more confident. Maybe they act more shy. Maybe they act more scared. But at the end of the day, you gotta realize, guys, they're off alcohol and they're most likely super, super, super drunk. You know, they're not gonna be themselves. That's why I only like to go out with people I trust, people I like to drink with, people I actually feel comfortable with. What is going on here, guys? Am I just going to be here all night long, or like what is this, guys? Honestly, what the fuck? Why is the light not changing, guys? What, should I just take it or what, guys? What is that right there? It looks like a gym. You guys think that's a gym right there? I'm betting my balls, my dick, and potatoes that is a gym right there. I'm not too sure, but I think that is a gym right there. I think it is. It looks like an LA Fitness from... I'm not a scientist in this and that, but if I'm being honest, that kind of does look like a fucking LA Fitness. Honestly, I've been breaking all the laws like tonight. I see no cameras. Let me see if I see any cameras. I'm just taking it because I'm not gonna stay there all night long because that got me messed up, guys. Honestly, like what do I look like? Just staying there all night long? Like what the fuck? You got me crazy fucked up, bro. It's not changing, bro. I was there for a good 3 minutes. Like what the fuck? Like that's crazy right there, bro. I'm not going to just stick right there. Be a fucking dumbass and shit. Ooh, this guy wants to race or what? Ooh, I'm me fucked up, homie. You're not about that, bro. Like I'm really about that. Like, dog, you really think you got balls like me or something? Like, come on, bro. We could literally go balls for balls right now, honestly, dog. We really could, bro. We really, really could. We really, really, really could. If I'm being honest, we really, really could, bro. Because right now, I'm serio about it, bro. Serio about it. Because you're really not about it, dog. I really, really know you're not about it. It's like at the end of the day, guys, you could really try to be the big dog, but there's always going to be a bigger dog, bro. Like if I'm being 100% honest. And big dog's going to always eat big dog, bro. Like it doesn't matter like who you think you are and this and that, but big dog is always going to eat big dog, bro. Like you could be a big chihuahua and think you have the confidence, but if you're really not like that, bro, you're going to get eaten. You're going to get eaten. You're going to get shit out and this and that, and it's not going to look good for you guys. Like look at this, guys. I'm comfortable speeding that fast. I'm comfortable doing all this and that. You know why? Because I drove on this freeway before. I've had a baddie that I had to go see in the valley every single day, and I will go through that freeway. So I feel comfortable on doing that. Any other video you see me in a new fucking freeway that I'm on, I don't speed like that. Because I'm not going to be speeding on a fucking freeway that I don't feel comfortable on. But when I know I feel comfortable on a freeway, and a motherfucker like that in a piece of shit fucking pickup truck tries to test me like that, you're not gonna try to bitch me out, bro. It's just like, it's a simple fact like that. You're not gonna bitch me out. You're not gonna fucking test me. You know why? Because my balls are bigger than your fucking face, bro. My balls are bigger than your fucking eyebrows. My balls are bigger than your face, your fucking eyes, your ears. Everything that's on your face is bigger than. Like, it's just bigger than you, bro. And it's like, come on, guys. Like, I'm not a dumbass when I speed, because I know when I'm not comfortable on speeding. Like, if it was raining and pouring and this and that, I would not be speeding. But it's not. It's fucking completely dry. Everything's good. My cars feel comfortable. My car feels perfect. I feel perfect. Everything about it just feels perfect. So I'm not going to go about speeding and shit. But when motherfuckers like that try to test you, you got to stand on your tiptoes, bro. You got to let them know that you're the big dog. Because at the end of the day, big dog is going to eat little dog. And I know for the fucking fun fact of everything that I'm a fucking big dog, bro. And it's like, bro, like, I hate when people try to fucking tell me and shit too like that. Like, it's like, you're not really like that, bro. You're really not like that, bro. you're really not like that. Like, look at this guy fucking cutting up and shit, and you're not like that, bro. Like, you don't even want to put your signals on and shit like that. Like, you're really not like that. Like, let's be for real now. You can't even drive with your signals on. Like, come on. It's not that hard to fucking drive fast and put your signals on. You just want to be ignorant. You just want to be selfish. And you don't even want to give people the heads up. Like, okay, buddy. Okay, I guess you can fucking turn up in lanes and not put on your signals, but it's fucking selfish. You don't even want to take a look. You don't even want to turn them on. Like, it literally takes a fucking second. Like, that shit's fucked up, bro. I'm just talking out of my ass, guys. But anyways, though, let's talk about the club, guys. At the end of the day, guys, I was at the club right now. It was cool and this and that, but like, I guess I could have had more fun. I guess I could have had more fun if I'm being 100% honest. You know, I was with a homie. He's cool and this and that, but like, he wasn't matching my vibe of just like trying to go out, trying to go have fun, trying to get into this and that. He was just out here just doing it because I was doing it, if you get what I mean. And like, that's cool, you know. I realized that I'm the fucking leader in the group of mine. I do this and that, and most of the time people are going to follow what I do. And I noticed that, you know. But it's just like, if you can actually find people that match your energy, match your attitude, and this and that, you're going to have way more fun. And I think I could have had way more fun if I just had those people around me. Because if I'm being 100% honest, I did not have those people around me. I did not have the fun that I wanted to have. And I think I just could have had a better night, if I'm being 100% honest. But it's completely fine. It is completely fine. Because at the end of the day, it's whatever, you know. It's whatever. I did this and that. I had my fun. I had the chicks twerk on me. And it's cool. It's cool. You know, I had my fun in this and that. But could I have called it a night earlier is the big thing that I'm harping up on. Yes, I could have. I could have ended the night probably at 2 a.m., got my good night's sleep, and been happy with that. Yes, I actually could have been really, really, really fucking happy with that. But I didn't. And I gotta make that sacrifice of, okay, I'm not probably gonna get some good night's sleep. I probably am though. I still am. But could I spend my night off better? Yes, completely. I could have spent the night completely better off. Because at the end of the day, guys, okay, cool, I had my fun and this and that, but did I really? No, I did not. Did not have my fun night. I did not enjoy it too good, but so be it. So be it. I'm still able to make a video. I'm still able to have my fun. I'm still able to do this and that. So that's the only thing that matters. Am I going to make it home before 5:07 in the morning? Most likely, because I like to beat the odds. I like to be a better person than I like to normally be. And I like to go above and beyond. So at the end of the day, guys, that's the big thing about the video. If you actually feel confident in what you do, if you know what you have to do, and this and that, that's the big thing that matters. That's literally the only thing that matters, you know? Because, like, anybody could go out to the club, anybody could work long hours, anybody could smash a chick. But if you're actually that guy and you can actually do big things, see big things, and do all this and that, you're that guy, bro. You're really that guy that sets you apart from everybody else. Because, of course, you know, I got bad chicks that text me. I got shorties that want to link up and shit like that. But do I go about and do it? Not really. You know why? Because I'm busy. You know, I got other shit going on. Like right now, shorty wanted to kick it and go back to her pad at a hotel that I was like kind of sketch about. And what did I do? I did not go back and do it. You know why? Because it was sketch. It was not the move. Like, I felt iffy about it. I mean, if you ever have that iffy feeling about it, honestly, follow your gut feeling. Because that gut feeling is always going to take you out of those weird situations. Those little weird iffy moments. That shit's what's going to get you killed. Because whenever I second doubt myself, I'm just like, okay, yeah, never mind. I'm just going to go with my gut feeling and do whatever it says. And honestly, guys, that has always worked out for me. I have never gotten into a weird situation where I'm like iffy about what I have to do, where I'm going to have to fucking plan out how do I escape, how do I kill this fool if I have to kill this fool. But I'm always never put in that situation. You know why? Because beforehand, I think about it. I'm precautious, and I take into that caution of what I have to do before I prep up and do what I do. Because if it really does take a dumbass to go out to a random person's fucking hotel and be like, ha ha ha, I'm going to go spend the fucking night with you guys, and I don't even know your fucking last name. Like, okay, like what the fuck? Like that's just fucking crazy, bro. Like, honestly, that really takes a different type of dumbass, honestly, if I'm being for real with you guys. Like, it's super foggy right now, but you know why I'm still speeding? Because I have that fucking gut feeling that I'm going to make it home in one piece. I'm not going to make it home in a couple pieces. I'm still going to make it home in a full, complete piece. And I'm confident on that. You know why? Because at the end of the day, winners are going to make it home. Winners are going to do everything they got to do to make it home. And I'm a fucking winner. And I'm going to make it home. At the end of the day. Like, look at this piece of shit Honda Civic, bro. Thinking about, like, oh, am I going to make it? Oh, can I see forward? Nah, bro, you probably can, but look at that. I'm more confident in driving. I'm more confident in making it home than you. Do you want to make it home? I'm pretty sure you want to make it home, but it doesn't seem like that the way you're driving. Nah, imagine. That's like some fucking crazy ass mindset right there. It takes a different type of dog to have that mindset. And if I'm being honest, I guess I'm just that dog, you know? I guess not everybody can have that mindset. But guess what? I have that mindset. You guys are watching that person with that mindset. And what's going to happen with that person? They're going to make it forward. They're going to do big things. They're going to see big things. They're going to have bad bitches. Bad bitches are going to take you forward. You know why? Because they're bad bitches. They give you that confidence that you need. They give you everything you need. Yeah, they might cheat on you. Yeah, they might not be fucking too trustworthy and shit like that. You might second doubt yourself. But at the end of the day, if you pull this baddie, you're going to be able to pull another baddie. So it's like, you got to have a roster. Even when you have a main chick, you're supposed to have a roster. Because you're supposed to be confident in everything you do. You know, if you're able to pull her, you're going to be able to pull 4 other chicks, bro. And that's the confidence that I'm seeking. That's the shit I like to know. That's the shit I like to have in the back of my mind. Because, you know, I'm trustworthy. I'm honest with shorties. I like to do this and that. And I like to be the perfect guy that I can be. But if I know I could pull all the other shorties, why would I not go about and pull other shorties, you know? We only have one life that we're alive in, so why would I not make the most out of it? Why would I not do this and that I could be successful in? If I could be happy in multiple different females, why would I just stick to one? Sheesh, come on, guys. That's like some fucking Andrew Tate podcast fucking conversation right there. But it's some true shit right there, honestly, guys. Like, why would I fucking just stick to one female when I know I can have multiple females and actually be double the times happy about having all those females under my hand? Like, you know what I mean? And like, it takes one to be happy, of course, but why would I not go with other females? You know what I mean? Like, why would I not go with other females and be happy? And you see that fucking tactical move right there, bro? Did not even react, did not even do what the fuck. Like, I'm scared and shit like that. I did what I had to do because I knew I could do what I could do. And if you're confident like that, you're not going to react. You're not going to be scared. You're not going to be fucking overstimulated and fuck up and fucking crash into the car. You're not going to fuck up and crash into the fucking wall. you're going to be confident in what you do, and you're going to react the way you do. At the end of the day, guys, that confidence shit is going to take you a far way. Know what you can do, learn what you can do, and that's really going to take you the farthest way you can take it. Like, cause like, look at this, guys. Look how foggy this is. Like, if I'm being 100% honest, nobody should be driving in this fog, especially someone that's actually speeding out here. And this person thinks he's all this and that because he's fucking speeding. Like, you're not that guy, bro. You're really not that guy. Like, okay, like, you're in that fucking express lane, but you're not that dog, bro. And you're lucky that my fucking exit's coming up, bro. Because if it wasn't, I'll be fucking speeding on your ass, bro. I'll be putting you in your place. Because you really think you're all this and that? But come on, dog. You're in a fucking pickup truck. You're in a fucking piece of shit truck that fucking spent $76 on a gallon. Like, come on, bro. You're not economically friendly, bro. You're spending almost half your check on that fucking piece of shit truck. I probably can't even go past 110. If we're being 100% honest. If we're being 100% honest. And the only thing I do is be 100% honest. So that kind of says a lot in itself. But then again, guys, I'm pretty much just talking shit. I'm pretty much just doing this and that. I'm going to make it home before the estimated time of 5:07. And guess what, guys? I'm that dog. I'm that dog. I have that dog in me. When I say I'm going to make it home in one piece, I'm going to make it home in one piece. And I truly, truly, truly believe it. My phone is about to die. I already made it to my destination. And I hope you guys have a fun time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys relate to everything I said in this video. But yeah, keep it easy. Keep it peasy. Keep it easy. And all this and that. Like, sub. Do all that cool stuff. Stay safe. Love you guys.